What is up? Max Ugly Truth back. We about to look at this crazy ass video. I had posted up. Oh yeah, this is my page on Facebook. Anyway, come on, blow up. All right, yeah. I know it's been a while. Sorry, it's been a while. Things been hectic on my end. You don't want to hear what the hell I've been going through. But anyway, all right. A pastor asks for $1,000 offering so he can pay for his Rolls Royce. I bet the congregation went nuts. All right, we're about to look at this video.
Well, there's no peace in this house of worship. Detroit stages a protest that turns into a brawl. That video right there has since gone viral.
Now, this is the
I
same church
bet.
that recently hosted Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump. But this protest...
Wait. Back that up. He
The
what?
church that recently hosted Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump.
Really?
But this protest is about more than just politics. Fox News' Randy Wimley live now.
Yeah. $1,000 offering? Gotta hear
Guys,
this.
this has a lot more to do than just politics. New Era Detroit, they call it church accountability. Taking congregations to task for not serving the community in their estimation as those churches should. They say something doesn't add up when a pastor makes a lot of money, drives a luxury car, and yet the people who live near his church are in poverty.
Sorry, that happens all the time. You can't get mad. I'm sorry, you can't get mad because how the pastor live. Only thing we're responsible for, which this is how I feel. Sorry, if you give your money, it goes to him. Don't matter if you got a crooked pastor, a good pastor, or whatever type of pastor. He's gonna do whatever the hell he wants with the money. You can't get mad about it. So if he want a Rolls Royce, he's gonna get it. He say God is gonna give it to me, and he's gonna get it from you. Just saying. So if he's crooked, either way, you paid your tithes. That's how I look at it.
A scuffle inside the sanctuary after New Era Detroit protests during a worship service.
I mean, maybe everyone was going for the wine or the bread.
Offered no apologies for the dust-up at Great Faith Ministry Saturday, only the reasoning behind it.
This situation is bigger than just Wayne T. Jackson. This is about black churches and black pastors who live a lavish life on behalf of the people, and they're not giving back to their community.
He's referring to Bishop Wayne T. Jackson, the wealthy pastor that welcomed Donald Trump, drives a Rolls Royce, and lives in a mansion. Zeke was there for the offering Saturday.
When they started the offering at
Hold on. So y'all gonna jump on this pastor for living in a mansion, having a Rolls Royce? Point out a pastor that look like he have a big church and actually have the power to even have Donald Trump to speak with him. There ain't a pastor out there that have that much power that's not driving a luxury car, to my knowledge, and not living in somewhat of a mansion. If not a mansion, a really expensive house. Sorry, you can't really get mad on that. Sorry.
$1,000, and then they said if you don't got $1,000, then do $300.
Wow.
And if you don't
Wait, back that up.
$1,000.
Zeke was there for the offering
Hold
Saturday.
on.
When they started the offering at $1,000.
Okay.
And then they said if you don't got $1,000, then do $300.
Okay.
And if you don't got cash, then we got ATM machines. I don't understand that logic. I don't understand that way of thinking, and I don't understand that to be what religion is.
New Era Detroit.
Hold on. I thought he was trying to get like $1,000 all together. Are you talking about per person? And if you can't do that, immediately you get $300 per person. If you don't got no money, we got ATM. I mean, I guess he's trying to upgrade his church to these big churches, but there's churches out there that believe that you have to make a certain amount to even go there. I'm just saying, do your research, people.
Neighborhood surrounding Great Faith Ministries is by and large impoverished.
This guy has networks, churches, fancy cars, you know what I mean, $1 million houses, and there's babies in this community that's going without food at night. Somebody has to be frustrated about this enough to do something that will get people's attention, and that's what New Era Detroit did.
Here's the thing. Pick up the phone. Call. I want to talk to you, Apostle. Apostle's a very fair man. He would meet with you. He would talk to you.
Okay.
What's your issue? But to do it that way, that is so disrespectful.
And members of Great Faith Ministry say
Okay, just got a question. Put in the comments below. Do you believe that is disrespectful? I mean, try and look at the pros and the cons. I mean, it happens. I mean, it sucks, but it happens. Just saying. Yeah, car check your pastor if you got one. If you got a church just as big as him, car check. I bet you got plenty.
New Era Detroit has their church and their pastor all wrong.
That bishop give away homes, cars.
They say he's an astute businessman. Juanita Kinney says he's one with a heart of gold.
And
Okay.
he found out that I didn't have anywhere to live. Within an hour, he was calling me back, telling me to go and look at an apartment. And because of that, and because of the love from him and his wife, I now have my own place.
See?
Talk to people that he's hired. Ex-cons, people that were in prison. He's done so much work for this community. They're homes that he's bought and gave to people. But Zeke don't know that.
Many feel New Era Detroit crossed the
See, that's the point right there. So, if he really did all that, I mean, do he really have to, go out there and just show everything he actually do to actually make it relevant what he actually do for his congregation or for his community? So, if he really did help that girl get a home or give ex-convicts a job or a chance or something, do you really want to hear all about it, what he did? I mean, I'm just saying, just pointing out the pros and cons. But yeah. Okay, yeah, he probably took it a little too far, asking for 1,000 per person. I'm just going to say, maybe he got a little bit too comfortable, but still did some good.
line and violated a sacred space. They even drew comparisons to Dylan Roof, the man who walked into a church service and gunned down 9 people in Charleston, South Carolina.
They can't come in here and think they're going to take over our service, have our women and children, mothers up in here terrified, and they're talking about that they are out there protecting the community. This is a community up in here.
Hindsight is 2020. Given all this being said, would you do it all over again?
Absolutely. We would definitely do it all over again.
Oh,
Would we tweak something? Absolutely. We would probably tweak up a few things and change it, but going back, no. We would definitely go in there again, and they better get their act together because we just might be back.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold up. So you're basically going to say you're going to... Okay, maybe I heard it wrong, but is he saying he will actually run up in the church and cause problem again? Come on, man. At least try to have a sit down and talk with the person. You can't just go rowdy at a place. Come on, man, get it together. Now, if the dude like flicked you off or sent you something dirty or whatever, then sorry, street me. Do what you gotta do. But come on, try to talk to him first. Continue.
Detroit says he is open to having a sit down with Bishop Wayne T. Jackson.
There we go.
And the pastors of other churches that New Era Detroit has protested.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stay tuned. Hugh, Taryn.
Well, Randy, I mean, $1,000 is a lot of money to ask for an
Yes,
offering. But
that's a lot.
You said about a conversation, but what does the New Era group want the bishop to do, and what do they plan to do if he doesn't?
Yeah.
Well, you heard just in that last soundbite, they may show up here again. We don't know if that's going to happen, but he said that's something that they're definitely open to. But New Era Detroit, they say they want to see churches doing more to better serve and improve the living conditions of the communities in which those churches are in. And
do
so
giveaways.
This is a story that raises
Come
a
on.
lot of questions about the function of a church. What does a local congregation owe the community that it's in? And so New Era Detroit, they're definitely raising that issue. They say there are some churches that are doing a good job of this, but in their estimation, there are many that are not. Great Faith Ministries being one of them.
It is certainly interesting because we know he's not the only rich preacher out there.
Thank you.
So,
I just said
obviously
that.
More to come on this one. Thanks, Randy.
I just said that. He is not the only rich one out there. So, pros and cons. I don't think he's the only rich one. Yeah, he took it too far, asking for 1,300. I think he was feeling himself that night. Yeah, he took it a little bit too far, but don't try to tear up the church. Now, if in the video it actually shows the members doing that, yeah, Pastor, that's something you're going to have to deal with, bruh. You probably asked them on the first of the month after they probably paid their rent or something. Yeah, you can't do that. But, it is what it is. Put down in the comments what you actually think. How would you have dealt with the situation? All right. See y'all in the next video. Peace.